So I think Boris is coming to Ireland this Monday.
Yeah.
So that'll be kind of part of the show this week, just because it would be odd to not talk about it.
How do you feel about him?
How do I feel about him? I'm how most people feel. I'm kind of baffled that we have a man who's part alpaca, part thesaurus, in charge of a monumental moment in British politics.
Yeah.
He's like, what I find interesting is that you wouldn't leave him. There is not an Englishman alive who would let him run their barbecue, let alone the country.
Here
Do
we
you know
are.
what I mean?
Yeah.
He has that look. You can't. You're right. You're cool. It's going to leave you with the sausages. You'd sort of turn around. He'd be hammered. And he'd be asleep in a canoe full of strawberries.
Well, because we were talking the other day about who would play him in a movie.
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
You'd probably put some mashed potato into a wind tunnel, and get a dictionary, whack some teeth in. I reckon that's also on that note. I reckon that's how they made Simon Cowell. Jesus, I reckon the real Cowell died years ago, and they just made something.
He's a wax figure or something is going on there,
and he's got a face where young kids have to perform in front of that, and we've got to try and figure out whether it's going well or not. Like, do you know what I mean?
No emotion.
Exactly. They're so tight they won't be able to reach the buzzer. But the point is, you just kind of, you make it up as you go along, and if things are happening, I've got stuff.
Yeah.
But, for the most part.
You're open to that kind of change.
Yeah,
and
totally, man.
That's great. So
I've got a beautiful story about a kid, if you want to hear it.
Please.
This is from my brother-in-law. I've got a 4-year-old called Lewis. Lewis has been leaving the fridge door. It's a text I got from Reese. Lewis has been leaving the fridge door open, and last week I said, come on, mate, shut the door. All the pandas are crying, and we explain about climate change and loss of habitat, threatened species, etc. Yesterday, this kid's 4, we were going to bed, and he said, leave the light on, Daddy. Let the pandas die. So there you go. That's the kind of kid you want, though, isn't it? A little bit of spunk.
Speaking of your family, watched you with your mum.
Yes.
Who's an incredible person.
She's lovely, isn't she?
She is. Will you do more with her? Because we love that show, Globetrotters. And you that was just
it's
genius.
Great. Yeah, I love it. But do you know the funniest thing is the stuff that doesn't make it? Well, for me, because we were at this rappers party, and I've never been to like a full-on, you find me in a club, like a proper, help yourself to whatever, man.
Really?
Like that, like crazy.
Okay.
There's flesh, cars are jumping, all sorts. And my mum was there. And it's just this sort of surreal conversation where you see, producers from like Outkast albums, and mum's like, oh, right, yeah, I'll hear your flow. Yeah. And they were like sort of spitballing with each other. So we've had some memories. The weird thing is, though, it's put a real strain on my mum and dad's relationship.
No.
Because she used to just sit in and watch telly with Dad.
And now
now I've been to rappers' parties. Christ, I've seen all sorts. I've ridden a cow. I've been to Japan. I've been in a £200 million robot.
I would imagine that is actually.
It is a bit weird. My dad's like, all right, Christ, what do you want to do? Go to Tesco? I don't want to go to play Tesco. So they're having these weird arguments because, I've definitely cemented my role as number one son.
I was going to say, you've
Not
got
up
no
for debate.
competition.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
no. But you did have to make that decision. Was there ever a chance that
I've just poured
Russell just poured really hot tea?
all down my groin. Carry on.
No.
I won't be entering the Three Brothers. There's a better way